Hi, it's Alukies. Welcome back to another Geometry Dash tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a spider orb. Now, this has been growing some popularity in the community, so I was just fiddling around with it, and I figured out how to make one. This is completely original. I did not look off anybody's version of it. This is just my idea. So what you're going to start off with is you need the square orb and just place it down anywhere you want your spider orb to be, because this is going to be your spider orb. Now you can do this if you want to distinguish it from other orbs. In the 12 little boxes on the right side of the screen, you need to hit Edit Object. Alright, now on those two tabs at the top that say Base and Detail, you're going to click Tab Detail. Now, with any of these color channels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 99, it doesn't matter which one, but you can click on one of those numbers, and then where it says 2, and then it shows white, click on that, and the bottom right, click on that. Now you can choose what color you want for your spider orb. I would suggest purple. Now you can click OK on the bottom, click OK again on the bottom. Now you can deselect it on the 12 buttons on the right. Now what you're going to do is you're going to get a spider portal and you're going to place it down right on top of that. Now rotate it to where it is facing upwards. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Edit tab in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. You're going to hit Edit, and you're going to find this Scale. Now click on that, and drag the slider all the way to the left. Now, go to your Build tab, go to the second to last tab over here that says BG, and then you're going to click this alpha trigger. Now, place it down, and drag it to where it goes before the level. Before the level even starts, it's already activated. Now, on the 12 buttons on the right, hit Edit Object. Now, what you're going to do is click that right arrow on the top of where it says Group ID. Click that right arrow once. Now, where it says Fade Time, drag the slider all the way to the left. Where it says Opacity, drag the slider all the way to the left. Now you can click OK. And you can deselect it on the 12 buttons on the right. Now what you're going to do is you need to go put 2 blocks under it. It could be any solid block, but it really doesn't matter because these blocks are going to be invisible. Alright, now once you've done that, you can go to the Orb tab and place down a black orb. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make the black orb, your spider portal, and your blocks all invisible. And how we're going to do that is basically select all objects except square orb. Now in the 12 buttons on the right, click Edit Group. Now what you're going to do is when it says Add Group ID, click the right arrow once and click Add. Now we're also going to stay in this menu, and this can be any group, but you're going to switch all those objects that we just placed to a different group also, and this can be any group from 2 to 999, but in my case, I'm using 3. You can use whatever you want, though. Now you're going to go to your number, you can do it this way, too, if you want, so I can type 3, but I'm just going to go with 3. Now click Add, if it's already added. Then click OK on the bottom. Once you've done this, all that should be invisible. Now the last step of this is to go to the Build tab on the bottom left. Go back to where we found that alpha trigger, and this time we're going to use that toggle trigger. It's a red trigger called toggle. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click Edit Object. Now we're going to set this group ID to whatever we did before, and in my case it was 3. Now, that's all you need to do, so you can click OK and go out. Now drag it, just like with the alpha trigger, drag it all the way to the left side of the level, as far as you can. Now what you're going to do is you're going to select the spider. You're going to select this square orb. Now on the 12 buttons on the right, you're going to see Edit Special. Click that. Now on this, you should be in this menu, and if you're not, just ask comments. Just comment it, what you're having trouble with. Now you're going to switch it to the whatever group you had before. In my case, it was 3. You're also going to check off this Activate Group box. Now once you're done with that, you're done, and you can click OK. Now you should have your spider orb working. I'm going to show you this in motion. The spider orb itself is working, but we need to finish one last thing. Step 1, make the platform you want your spider orb to go onto. Now, since I'm in cube game mode, I want it to go back into cube game mode when I'm done. So what you need to do is take a cube portal, put it right there and make it face downwards. Now, just like with the spider portal, actually, never mind. Yeah. We're going to make this invisible by clicking Edit Group on the 12 buttons on the right. And we're going to set this to Group 1, which is our invisible trigger. You can click Add and then OK. Now, you should have your spider orb fully working. If it doesn't work for you, then it might be a bug thing, so you can fiddle around with the controls and stuff. But that's how you make a spider orb. And if you have any comments or questions, just comment it. I'm very active on YouTube, and I should be responding to your comments within the day, most likely within an hour. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.